funny. Having no cares or worries, just like Chance, is really liberating.
And he was also one of my mods on quite a few of my YouTube channels. Like, he was an amazing mod. Between him and, you know, a couple of my other mods that I'm still very good friends with to this day. Like, the dude was truly amazing. Like, the dude was an amazing bassist too, man. Like, there'd be times where we'd be hanging out and he'd just start playing his bass and I'd end up joining in with my guitar and we'd just have a whole ass session right there. But that's how he was, man. Always helping someone, always going out of his way to make sure that I'm good and that I'm okay. And just his passing just really hit hard today for some reason. I understand that you might not see me as a friend, and I get that. But let me tell you something, Chris. I've never once stopped caring about you as a friend and as a brother. I'm sorry that I brought your son into the shit that I brought him into. But I tried to wake you up to the reality of what these people fucking do. What they're about. Because I care about you, man. I care about you and your family. And if you're just sitting here not helping us, then you're going to allow them to go after your son. And I don't want that for you. I don't want that for you, Chris. You're a good fucking dude. You really are. We need. Oh, and just for the record, if you really fucking think for 1 minute that your little messages scare me, they don't. They don't piss me off. If anything, I laugh at your fucking stupidity, you retard. No, seriously, like, I fucking laugh at you ignorant fucking assholes. Because all you guys are after is a fucking reaction, and you're after trying to get me pissed off. Because that's what you want. You want to see me rage out. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, you fucking idiot. That's never gonna happen. You guys are a bunch of retard morons that didn't even graduate kindergarten. I honestly, like, how did you even graduate kindergarten? Because you act like a fucking 12-year-old. You fucking idiot. Believe me, dude, I'm trying, man. I really am trying. Like, it's not easy, bro. Like, to be honest, man, a couple of years ago, these guys actually pushed me to where I had actually attempted to end my life twice in a row because of these guys. And more recently, that fucking asshole named Tibbs that everybody's talking about, he basically tricked me and forced me into calling myself a pedophile. And now as a result, I've been losing friends left and right. And it's like, what the fuck? You know, like, when does it stop? And these same motherfuckers that attack me are the same ones that caused that guy on TikTok, the Inquisitor, which you can look him up. Yeah, they're the same ones that caused him to take his own life. like I said, it's not that I don't want to get a regular job, because I would love to. But because of the pattern that they have put out and how they have expressed that they want to see me fail by any means possible, even with a part-time job, I cannot, in good faith, put myself in that kind of position. You know what I mean? Because like I said, it wouldn't make sense for me to get a job and then them turn around 6 months into my job and fire me because these guys over here are calling out there to get me fired. You see what I mean, man? It's not that I don't want to get a regular job, it's that I can't because of these guys. And it sucks. Oh, sounds good, dude, for sure. You can definitely call me whenever, dude. Like, I'm home all day long, every day, man. So, I mean, you can literally hit me up anytime and I'm here. And let me tell you, that's what these people drive their victims to. Because I've done some research and I know that I'm not the only one that they've gone after. They've gone after multiple people. They target people that are special needs or look different, or those that they don't think can defend themselves. Those are the type of people that they target. And I know it's wrong. I know it's wrong. Which is why me and my family have been trying to reach out for some sort of help to put a stop to all this so that we can live in peace and not have to deal with this. See, the way these sick fucking people operate is like this. They want me online so that they can make money off me. And that's it. They don't want me to make money off myself, because to them, if they can't make money off me, why should I be allowed to make money off me? Because according to them, I'm a supposed pedophile, which I've never been arrested for it. I've not been in the registry or anything like that. But according to them, I'm a pedophile, and pedophiles don't deserve to make a living or make any kind of money. Like, that's their fucked up thought process. Yeah, it's me, man. What's good, Benny? How you doing, bro? And also, I don't know if I'm late or early on this, man, but congrats on getting engaged, dude. I'm happy for you, man. And as for me, I'm just trying to think about what I want to do content-wise for tomorrow. I don't know whether I want to do some original guitar stuff, like idea-wise that I had. I don't know if I want to do gameplay. I don't know. I'm trying to figure that part out. Especially after the crazy night that I've had with all these trolls from Kiwi Tapes and all them. I'd say, man, but maybe at this point it is best for me to stay away from things for a while, as my clients say it. You know, let things cool down and see what happens. Just try to ignore shit, you know? Because the city of Akron is clearly against me, and I doubt that they'll listen. So, you know, I'd say that maybe me walking away from everything is what's best. As much as I hate to say it, like, I don't know what else to do. Because I don't know anybody that's technologically smart. The police won't help. FBI won't help. Detectives won't help. Like, I don't know what else to do except to walk away and go underground and go silent. You know? Oh, I know, dude. And that's why, like I said, I'm trying not to pay any attention to these guys, you know? Like, it is hard sometimes because of what they do and how they go about stuff. That is hard sometimes, but I am actually trying to, you know, ignore them as much as I possibly can. Even though it's very, very hard for me at times because, like I said, of what they do. but I really am trying to, ignore it. Which is why I don't pay attention to any of the videos that they post, really. Like, the only reason why I pay attention is because, like I said, they stolen my music over the last several months, and they've done all kinds of stuff to really, make me want to go after them legally, which is where I need the help, is going after these guys and preventing them from doing this to me or anyone else ever again. Dude, that is sick. I'm gonna pull a page out of Andrew Tate's book here, and I know a lot of people hate on him because of different shit, but you have to admit, he is successful for a reason, and there are several things and key things that he has said that are actually true. A successful person that knows that they can be successful and are able to be successful, they don't sit around. They don't sit around and, do like the norm does and get a 9 to 5 job. No. They work their ass off on what it is that they want to do with their life, and they make it work every step of the way, which is exactly what I'm doing, and I have no plans to slow down. Hey, listen, if you and Marty can find a way to make it to where I can do a video testament, let me know, dude, because I am more than willing to do a video talking about what's going on for sure. I have no problem with that. And not only that, but every time I go to make a brand new Twitch or a Kick, they go in and they mass report it, and I end up getting shut down for literally no reason. Because these guys do not want to see me succeed. That's where I'm having trouble at, is getting these guys shut down to where they cannot go after me ever again. And, making it to where, they will not be allowed to, report my stuff. Or try to steal my shit ever again, That's where I'm stuck at with these guys. Like, these guys are so smart that they actually got me kicked off of food stamps, so where now me and my family are having to file for fraud just to make sure that we can get me back on food stamps. Like, these guys are able to get information, dude, that I don't know how they do it. Like, I can sit there and get a brand new job right now and not say anything, and I guarantee you, within a day or two, they would find out. That's how good these guys are as far as getting information. And the sad thing is, I don't have anybody on my side that's good like that can help fight against these guys. Because if I had somebody like that, I can do what I need to do. And yeah, the albums are still a thing, but I'm having to hold off on it for a while because of the fact that the trolls have been stealing my music and getting all the copyrights to it. And with me not having any kind of money or any kind of income whatsoever, it's hard for me to protect my stuff. So I'm kind of having to do it under the radar and kind of wait it out, sadly. Which is why what I'm doing is, out of their sight, I'm building something up for myself to where I will be able to make money. I'm working behind the scenes. Like, even though I am taking a break from everything, yes, but I'm still working behind the scenes to build something up for myself to where I can be successful, to where I can start making money. And yeah, it might not seem money right away, but here's the thing. Nobody ever made $1 million overnight. No one ever became successful overnight. Being successful takes time. And that's what I'm currently working on. Being successful. Because I'll be honest. for the past 5 years, I've tried to get away from them and lead a normal life. But it's hard to do because every time I leave the internet, I can leave for months on end. And they'll attack my house. They'll do things to attack my family and me. And it doesn't stop. And we've tried so many avenues. We've gone the legal route. We've gone every route that we can think of. We don't get any kind of help. And it's fucked up. Because my mom doesn't have much time left. Because she's 70-some years old. You know? And I don't want her to have to go through this.
Yep, Music Biz Marty. I met the motherfucker in person. He weighs like 300 fucking pounds. No joke.
And I'll be honest, at one point a couple years ago, because of how bad all the bullying got, at one point a couple years ago, I had attempted to take my own life on 2 separate occasions. Because it got that bad. I was on Mass Troll Mafia's live stream confronting her when both times I hit just rock bottom. And I felt like death was meant for me. And the only reason why I'm still here is because my mom came in both times and stopped me. So, my best advice to you, bro, just ignore whatever the fuck they post. Like, if you see shit like that, just ignore it. Don't feed it, don't share it, because if you feed into it, that gives them something to eat off of. Starve them out. Don't give them shit. Don't give them shit to talk about. Which is why I have been ignoring it. Like, I see the shit posts, I see what they say, but I don't entertain it. And I just go about my day. Because like I said, all they're trying to do is get me back on YouTube, and it's not gonna work. At all. I'm not coming back. And they're just gonna have to accept that.
And you know what's really funny to me? These guys have the nerve to sit there and call me a pedophile because I fell for a troll by text message and shit, right? But yet, you got guys out there like Tony, who also goes by the Black Dragon Lord on YouTube, who's actually done pedo shit. Like taking pictures of underage girls' asses at a mall. Having CP on a USB stick. And openly admitting to liking girls that look underage but are of age. That's real pedophile shit. But yet they want to judge me for me falling for what Mass Troll Mafia fucking did to me. So who do you think the real pedophile is?
You're a human being. You're not an object. You deserve to be treated with love, care, and respect. So do yourself a favor. Get out of this lifestyle. And do better for yourself. You gotta trust me when I say, you'll thank me later for these messages. Trust me. Because of Marty, because of Kate, and because of all these other people making the situation worse. You know, people like N-Word Boy, people like William Gloryhole, and CVG 2.0, and all these other people. Because of them, I don't have very many friends. I'm not able to go outside.
I'm not able to go for walks. My family constantly gets followed everywhere we go. Like, I literally can't do anything. My house is essentially a prison because of these people. And it fucking sucks. Because anybody that stands up for me becomes a target. But right now, the best thing you can do for your nephew, and I do mean the best thing that you can do for your nephew right now, is to stay calm. Don't let this jackass fucking idiot Marty get to you. Because I'm telling you right now, Charity, if you give him what he wants, he will continue to take and take and take and force all of us into a position that's far worse than what we're in now. That's why we cannot give him what he wants. We cannot allow this to continue on. Because if we don't give him what he wants, he will continue to try to do shit, which will put him in a worse position in the long run. Because right now, we have to play the long game. And I'm sorry, but anybody that associates with them, I cannot be around. I'm sorry. So you're going to have to make a choice, Courtney. Either you stop hanging around those people that you know attack me, or I'm going to have to cut you out of my life. Like I said, I sent you a video showing what they actually do. I sent you a video showing what they're about. So, until you make a decision, I will not be on your panels anymore. Make your choice, though, Courtney. Yeah, it's like I was telling my mom last night. I know that I'm not the bad guy here in any of this shit. I know I'm not the bad guy. I know I'm not. I know I may have made a mistake, but that doesn't make me a bad guy. But at the same time, these trolls doing what they're doing, they make me question that sometimes. And I know I shouldn't be questioning it. I know I shouldn't be questioning whether I'm the bad guy or the victim. Because clearly I am the victim in all this shit. Clearly. It's like, it doesn't make sense. To me at least. How these people can do what they do and get away with it. And the reason I say that is because I don't want you to end up getting attacked the same way that I get attacked, dude. You don't deserve that shit. Unfortunately, no, I can't. That is one song I never learned how to play. Now, I can do songs vocally on guitar, like I can play back what I hear vocally, but actually playing, like, like actual tabs and stuff, my hands are too short for that, so I kind of make up for that by doing what I hear vocally, and surprisingly, it turns out good. I mean, it's just like, I don't know, man. It's just one of those things where I couldn't help but, like, think, like, how could one of my closest friends that was family, who could do that to him, Who could take someone's life like that? Like, I never understood that. Just like me, he always tried to preserve life. He always tried to help people. And that's the kind of person that he was. And I've just been really just trying to wrap my head around everything and just like figure out, things in general. Yep, it's me, dude. What's up? How are you? By the way, I didn't know you had a McLaren collection. That's sick.
Well, one of the trolls just hit me up on Facebook saying that, like, oh, I put their information out there and stuff. And I asked them to, show me what their name on Kik was. So I could remove it because I thought that maybe my stuff got broken into. And then they sent me this photo. Stupidly.
Oh, absolutely, and a huge reason why I ended up getting dropped a lot of the times and treated like shit is because I never had that luxury of working a regular job because I've always had to help take care of my family growing up. Everything from helping my mom take care of, my grandparents until they passed, and then my older brother got cancer, and then I had to help take care of him until he passed, and now I help my mom around the house while my stepdad's at work. And I'm currently just really just trying to get back into the swing of things outside of all the troll garbage. I'm really just trying to get back into the swing of, finding a way to make money outside of the eyes of the trolls. Which is proven to be hard, but, hopefully something will happen to where, yeah, I won't have to worry about that.
So why don't you do yourself a favor? Shut the fuck up. Stop using my name to make a name for yourself. Stop acting like you're doing something that you ain't doing. Man the fuck up. Get the fuck off the goddamn internet and do something other than fuck with people and actually use them to make a name for yourself because you're lazy as fuck. You dumb bitch made motherfucker. Yeah, I may not have a job, but at least I don't fuck with people the way you do, you coward ass faggot. Like I said, motherfucker, you got something to say? Man the fuck up and say it to my goddamn face, you punk ass, dumb ass, retarded fucking bitch. Man up, motherfucker. Say something. I dare you to, because I will expose the fuck out your damn ass, bitch. You know what's really sad, dude? Is in all the years that I've been getting essentially fucked with, all the people that I've lost, I've not once really and truly had a chance to sit down and like actually grieve. And that's another reason why I'm taking this whole next year off. So that I can do that. And it's like, it's just been constant defend myself just all day, every day. And it's like I said, that's why I'm taking this next year off. Like entirely.
Hey man, what's up? Sorry for the late reply. I just want to say thanks, man. That definitely does mean a lot. And hopefully, me stepping away for a very, very long period of time, for a few years or so, hopefully that will help to kickstart things changing. And hopefully Marty gets brought down because what he's doing is so fucked up, man. Like, I understand that I've done some fucked up shit, but no one deserves the level that he's fucking put me through. And like I said, hopefully these several years off and me working on myself and trying to get better, like hopefully that will help a lot.
Alright, sounds good, man. I had a very close friend of mine that fell into that lifestyle, and unfortunately, she is no longer here with us. She's unfortunately dead. So trust me when I say that lifestyle ain't for you. You deserve so much better. You do. You deserve way better than that. You don't need to be living that life. That life leads to nothing but a very bad ending. I get it, the sex is fun, everything like that. I get it, it's fun. And it seems like fun. It does. I get the want to do that.
everything's going good, you know? And then all of a sudden, bam. And the reason why I won't do that, it isn't because, it's something personal. It's not it. It's because rule number one of terrorists like never give them what they want. Because if you give them what they want, they will continue to take and take and take until someone either takes them or they end up in prison. And right now, me and CIA are trying to get in contact with YouTube. Like he showed you, we are trying to get in contact with them so that we can have Marty arrested for all the fucked up shit that he's done to me and to you and to other people. You're not his only victim, and neither am I. And they make it hard to ignore when they actually drag my real life family into the bullshit. Like, I don't know if you've seen this now, but there's an incident where they drug my actual adoptive dad, the one who raised me, not my stepdad, but my adoptive dad, the one who raised me. They got him on panel to the point to where he ended up disowning me in front of over 1,000 people by spreading lies to him. You know?
Hey, dude, sorry about the late reply, man. We actually ended up losing power for about an hour, but the whole thing that went down with Marty is I found out that he was full of shit and that he cannot be trusted no matter what he says.
Oh, absolutely, dude. And that's why what I'm going to do, just so you kind of have a good idea of what I've been through, I'm going to send you like a whole thing of what I've been through. Because who knows? You may even get some song ideas from it.
So I hope you're not, too mad. I hope that you're not upset or anything, and I hope that you understand, where I'm coming from. Because I'm not only, you know, thinking about, myself, but I'm also thinking about you and your friends' podcast as well, because I don't want you guys to get put through the level of hatred and visceral attacks that I've had to endure. I don't want that for you guys. I want you guys to have a positive fan base. I don't want to bring that negativity to the table. You know what I mean? I want to be able to, bring positivity and joy and laughter and having a good time. And like I said, once these trolls are dealt with and they're gone, then I'll be more than happy to. And that's what I'm currently working on, is getting rid of these fools.
And you know something, bro? What you need to take into account is the fact that these people that you're believing, these trolls, are actually fucking scam artists. That whole pedo thing was part of their plan. To scam people. To scam me. Why? Because they're afraid of me. They fear me. And you should too. So I suggest, unless you want to get exposed, you change your tune real fucking quick. Because I've got zero issue exposing motherfuckers at this point. Because I exposed their little scam this morning, and I have no problem, exposing their followers. And that includes you. So, if I was you, buddy, I'd change my tune real fucking quick.
Whenever you get out of the bathroom, dude, give me a call and I will explain everything, dude, because my story it's beyond fucked up. Like, it really is. And I feel like if you understood my story, you'd literally be like, what the fuck?
Like I said, man, I just need that one shot. All I need is just one fucking shot from somebody that does not care about what these trolls think or say. And I've been looking, dude. I have, and it's hard. All I need is that one fucking chance to where I can write my music, I can work on, my artwork, I can work on merchandise, and I can focus on what I need to do. If I could have somebody that would help me out with all of that to where these guys cannot touch my shit ever again, I would be set and I could start focusing on my work again. That's what I need, is somebody that's willing to work with me and help me out. But unfortunately, I don't know anyone like that.
You know what's funny, dude? You're just like the rest of them, man. You're a fucking dumbass. And you know why you're a dumbass? Because joke's on you, fuckboy. That shit don't even faze me. If anything, I laugh at your insolence, you stupid fool. Because little do you know, the end of the trolls is coming. And fast. So if I were you, I'd run back to my little fucking bridge, grab my wife and kids, and hide. Because the end of the trolls are near, little man. It's time for you to run.
But outside of that, I've been doing pretty decent. I've been doing okay. I actually have been jumping back into doing music. I've been doing a lot more artwork recently. It's really getting back into the things that I used to enjoy. But outside of the whole stuff of me dealing with terrorism, I've been doing pretty good. It gets way worse. He thinks that he's living in the game Fallout, like the Fallout series. Yeah, he thinks that that's real life. Oh, and he also claims to be the god of death. And he has these masks that he has collected over the years. And he seems to think that those are the vehicles for these otherworldly bodies, these entities in his head, so to speak. And each one apparently has their own mask. Like, it's fucking weird. I'm not gonna lie, it'd make for a great movie script, or an even better video game. But it's like, with him, it's like, he needs help. And bad.
Hey, nice fellow Irishman. I can honestly say that I am part Irish because I have Irish in my blood. So that's freaking awesome, dude. Like, not gonna lie, dude. Like, I've seen your pictures, man. Like, I dug into your pictures when you sent me that message, and dude, you honestly look like somebody I would definitely have fun hanging out with, man. For sure.
And what's up? Just so you know, my main Facebook got hacked into by some dude in Vietnam. So I had to make this one. Yay, what fun! Yo, dude, I can barely hear you, dude. Your signal's really bad. Just wait till you get back home to give me a call, bro. So, like I said, your guys' music has helped me out so much more than you guys realize. Because like I said, and like I told you earlier, for the past 9 years, I've been a victim of targeted attacks all over YouTube and social media. And, your guys' music, it really helped me get through that. And it really showed me that, I don't have to take this crap from these people, which is actually why I made the hard choice to actually retire from YouTube. And now I'm back focusing on my music like I used to do. But all in all, man, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being such a light in this world, man. Like, there needs to be more people like you guys out there. Hey, Jose, what's up, bro? It's me. Listen, my main Facebook got hacked. Somebody from Vietnam went in, changed the password, changed the email, everything. So, get rid of that one. This one is my new main one. I don't know if it was one of the trolls or just by random, but this is my new main account.
Like, for a prime example, take N-word boy. I have an open confession of N-word boy admitting to stealing my music and not caring about the laws. And why does he do it? Well, I'll let the video explain itself, and you can kind of get a good idea of how these guys operate. Hey man, I totally understand where you're coming from, and I appreciate you actually doing that instead of, straight up blocking me. But let me give you some wise words of advice that my friend Brendan, who has since passed, gave me not too long before he had passed. Stay close to your friends in their hardest times. Because in their hardest times is when they need friends the most. And when it comes to these trolls, you not being friends with somebody is what they want. So by doing what you're doing, you're giving them what they want. I mean, hell, man. Last year in June when I got arrested, yeah, their little plan was to have me locked up so that they can call an inmate in there and have me killed while I was in jail. Thankfully, I got out next day before they could even attempt to do anything. That's how much about the law that these guys don't give a fuck. These guys do not give a fuck about the law. To them, they're above the law. And they don't care. They will do whatever it takes to terrorize me and anybody that stands up for me and my family and friends. That's how fucked up in the head these people are. They are truly sick, demonic, evil fucking people. And it's like, I've been stuck because of these guys for the last 8 years. And let me tell you, bro, going through this hell that I've been through over the last several fucking years, man, being put through hell in a handbasket, being bullied, attacked, harassed, made out to be this evil person, man, let me tell you, dude, seeing you overcome the shit that you did, man, that shit inspired the hell out of me, man. And Jay, I just want to say thank you, brother. For real, man. I want to say thank you for everything you do, man. You're an inspiration to people like myself and many others around the world, bro. So like I told you in that first message, man, go get that shit and bring home the gold, baby. Go and get that shit, dog.
Yep, everything's all good, man. Turns out it was my old man that showed up at the fucking door. Like I said, he showed up at the door. And so what I did about it was I shut the door in his face, didn't answer, and I filled Mom and Ed in when they got home, and needless to say, they were pissed.
Honestly, dude, I'll watch anything really, man. I mostly watch, I watch certain stuff. Like, for the most part, I'll watch YouTube, which is basically on my TV. That's where I do a lot of my TV watching. But, on Saturdays, I usually watch Tsunami on Saturday nights and shit. And I usually catch up on the newest anime and shit, really. But other than that, I don't really pay too much attention to the TV because most of it's just garbage ass news and dumb shit, you know?
The real truth is, man, a couple years ago, Music Biz Marty decided to hire Mass Troll Mafia to illegally entrap me. And as a result, I've been called every name under the sun. I was illegal. I was targeted illegally. And then ever since then, like I said, I've been called every name you could think of under the sun. Pedophile, cholo, you name it.
And I even asked the person that did it the one day why she did it. Listen, Chris, I know you don't get on very much, and I know you don't want to hear from me, and I understand that. But something that you need to understand, Chris, is this. Those people that came between mine and yours friendship are the same motherfuckers that will come after your community next. These people are terrorists, and they will stop at nothing to make those that they see as weak or as different suffer. I went through it. Wings of Redemption, Tibbs TV, they all went through it. We need all the help we can get to shut these people down for good. Hey, did I just check out a screenshot? You need to have 1,000 subs in order to be able to get monetized. First, you need to hit 1,000 subs, then so many watch hours. I'll send you the thing on what it takes, like the requirements to get monetized. I'll send you the requirements. Sorry about that, dude. I meant to hit this, not the call button. My computer's acting really weird today, but not much, man. Just sitting down chilling. Bro, what you doing? Yeah, it's been crazy. Like, and when I talk about how I went through terrorism for the last 8 years, I mean, we're talking everything from me being shot at, my mom's car window being smashed in, friends and family of mine losing their jobs because of these people. Like, it's been scary. But thankfully, as of a couple days ago, like I said, I finally managed to get out of it, and now law enforcement have been getting involved on my friend's end because they've done a lot of stuff to him as well. So now law enforcement's actually getting involved to try to do something about these people. Like, it's been very hectic. You know, the life that you have now is worth it. It really is worth it. And I know it's hard to find somebody, because trust me, I'm still single and I'm 33. So I understand how hard it can be to find somebody that will love you and want to be with you no matter what. You know, to find somebody that will help take care of you and be there for you and not judge you. I get it. I'm in that boat. I understand. But trust me when I say, there's somebody out there for you waiting. They're waiting for you. You need to ask yourself, are you going to continue to live this life? Or are you going to try to find that special someone that needs you? Right. And like I said, I hope you get better soon, because like I said, we need to hang out. Me and you need to get out of the house, go out, hang out, have fun. Go to the mall, go shopping, go somewhere, just get out of the house, because it's been a while since we've hung out. It's been a long while since we've hung out. Oh, another thing they love to do too, and I've noticed this, another thing that they absolutely love to do is whenever I go to move on and do live streams, to actually show how I'm a chill person, they will go in and they will mass report those live streams. Like, whether I'm on Twitch, I'm on Kick, it doesn't matter what platform I'm on. They will either sit there and call me a pedophile over and over and over and over and over again, or when I ban them from the chat, they will mass report me and get me shut down for literally no reason at all. Oh yeah, dude, 100%, I get it, dude. I totally get it. And I've looked into those guys, and they're pretty wicked, but what would they want? Like, what do they have against me?
You know, like I've never talked to those guys. I don't know what made you think that I was sending it to you, but I'm being straight up honest with you, dude. I never sent it to anybody except for you. How N-word boy managed to get his hands on it, like I said, I don't know, man. But I do know this, is that this guy needs to be dealt with, dude. Like him breaking into my shit to steal music that me and you are working on and that I'm working on, and anything he can to stop me from being successful and us being successful, that all needs to be stopped. Like I said, any music that I do with you, that stays between me and you until it's ready for release. So, like I said, when he got his hands on it, dude, I was dressed as in shit.
Oh, absolutely. That does give you a reason to stay, for fucking sure. You know, like I said, with me losing my older brother to cancer, and then my best friend Clint losing his wife of 25 years last year to terminal cancer, I understand, how hard it can be. Hell, because of my older brother having cancer before he had passed. As a result of that, I now have understood what it's like to have to take care of family. While my stepdad goes to work every day, I stay at home and I help out my mom as much as I can with whatever I can. And when I'm not doing that, I'm usually working on music, I'm usually working on artwork, I'm usually doing something to try to, make it to where I can make a living after she passes. Yeah, basically what started all the massive hate was a few years ago this YouTuber named Mastro Mafia, who I ain't never heard of, um, basically pretended to be 18, tricked me into sending certain, pictures, and then claimed to be underage. And, once that shit happened and it got out on the internet, I've been getting attacked ever since. Like, ever since she made me look like a pedophile, dude. Like, they've done a lot of fucked up shit to me, and that's what I've had to deal with for the last several years is being attacked, family being attacked, friends being attacked, losing friends, having to disown family members.
So, like I said, man, from somebody that has been successful and, and is a good friend to you, and as a good friend to you, I'm telling you this. Do you want to sit there and lead a normal life and you don't have to worry about bills? Or do you want to get up off your fucking ass and do your dream job and be able to live comfortably for the rest of your life? Think about it. Do you really want to sit there and have to struggle? Or do you want to get off your fucking ass and work your ass off no matter what it takes to make your dream job your reality? Because you can do it. But it's all on you. It's all on you, man. What do you want out of life? What do you want to do with your life? By all means, go ahead, dude. Because he really is a jackass, for real. Any of the trolls that you feel like need to be confronted, like N-word Boy, Mass Troll Mafia, Marty, any of them, dude. Any of the trolls that you come across that you want to go after, you have my full permission to do so. And don't hold back either.
Oh, dude, don't worry, man. I got friends, man. I definitely do have friends that have got my back, for sure. But hey, I definitely do appreciate you reaching out, man. And music-wise, dude, if there's anything that you want to collab on, dude, let me know the style, what it is that you're wanting to do, and I'll definitely help out whenever I can, man.
Right, exactly. Don't get me wrong, dude. I have mad love for John. I do, man. He's a good dude. But I just feel like, he's not the type. Like, he's really not the brightest at times, man. And by the way, dude, if you ever need any vocals or anything, bro, let me fucking know. Because I'm at the point to where I'm solo. I need to find a label that can allow me to do what I need to do without being attacked, because these trolls have been stealing my shit for a while now, dude. And I just hope that, I hope that John talks to Kara, or maybe even you can reach out to Kara and explain what's going on, because something needs to happen, because John literally just may have ruined a friendship over a mistake that didn't need to be made. And I'm really trying not to, dude. It's fucking hard when they're basically taking my livelihood, stealing the shit that I've worked my ass off for, not only for people like you, but other people that even you know yourself that enjoy my work, that you've seen enjoy my work. Like, when they take from me, they're not just taking from me, they're taking from my fans. They're taking from the people that actually want to see me win, that want to see me succeed. And it's like, how am I supposed to do that when my shit's constantly being stolen and they're using bullshit excuses to get away with it? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Like, I just don't get why they can't just fuck off and do something else other than fuck with people and, other people's lives, Like, I don't get it, dude.
I'll never leave that little faggot alone.